Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens in Tokyo, Japan. I'm at Ameya-Yokochō Market, which is one of the best open-air markets for just about everything in Tokyo. You'll find fresh ingredients. There are lots and lots of clothes and all sorts of things. And this is one of the best places to eat Japanese street food and especially budget Japanese food in Tokyo. So I'm gonna give you a tour of this market and we're gonna eat lots of food. This market is right at Ueno Station, which is one of the major railroad stations in Tokyo. But then underneath the tracks, which the tracks are right up there, you'll just find just lots and lots of stalls. There are jewelry stalls, you can buy handbags here, you can buy clothes of every sort imaginable, and then tucked within the stalls you'll even find fresh market ingredients. There are fresh fish to buy, and then there are plenty of restaurants where you can get a budget meal or some street food, Japanese street food snacks, and it's just a great place to people watch, to walk around, to eat, and just to enjoy the atmosphere. One of the things that this street food market is well known for are their budget sashimi and just raw fish bowls. I think this is a perfect way to start this Japanese food tour in Ameya-Yokochō Market. And we have one of this one, yes, the full one, and then also this one. Yes, please. Okay. You can order by just pointing to the different dishes, donburis that they have, and then you pay up front here. Oh, and then you get a number, and then you can come in here and find a seat. I was in Tokyo a couple years ago, and I'm pretty sure this is the place I ate as well. I think I remember this exact same place. And you can get a cup, and they have, I think this is, oh yeah, some tea, some cold tea. Oh, arigato. The donburis have arrived, and it is quite a colorful collection of different fish over rice. Ying and I ordered two different ones, but we're gonna share them both. And I will begin. Let me grab a little dish of soy sauce real fast. And oh yeah. Okay, I'll start with this one and one of these pieces of tuna. Look at how huge and meaty that is. That's a pretty big sized piece. Oh, and there's also some wasabi here. Might add a little bit of wasabi to this bite. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nose clearer. Oh yeah. I follow up with some rice. The fish is pretty good. Has a little bit of a fishy taste to it. Maybe it's not the ultimate freshest, but it's still good. And now moving on to the uni, which is sea urchin, and then these are our salmon roe. Uni is just one of those amazing things that you just can't get enough of. It's creamy, it's a little bit bitter, it's fishy, it's very seafoody, but that custardy texture is what's so attractive in it. You kind of know this going in, but it's not going to be the best quality of fish that you've ever had in Tokyo, but the price is right. They do give you a pretty good portion size of fish, and I had this one, which was 1,000 yen, and probably the price was more because of the uni, the sea urchin, and then Ying had one of them over there. But yeah, you do get quite a lot of fish. All right, what's next to eat? Another place that I really wanted to try here at the market it's called Oyama Meat, and on the sign there it says meat dish and beer, and it's a little yellow kiosk on the corner here. I'm gonna go order one. This is the type of place you come and you just kind of stand around, you order, and you snack on these they look like little meat pies. Oh, and here's the whole cabinet full of deep fried goodness.
Shop recommended is this one.
This one is the
200.
Okay.
Pork and beef.
Pork and beef?
Yes, meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all. I'll try this one.
Yes.
This one is the classic.
Eat here or to go?
Eat here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. This is a really cool little corner shop, and they specialize in a bunch of different fried little cutlets, and they have a bunch of them, but I asked him which one is the classic. I got the classic one. It's a mixture of pork and beef, and the owner mentioned to me that Oyama is a mountain. So this is an Oyama meat pie, and I can just feel how crunchy, crispy that is from holding it in this little paper bag. All right. Oh wow. It is flaming hot on the inside. It's filled with minced meat. Are there any vegetables in there? Maybe just onions and garlic. It's peppery. It's extremely like crusty around the edges. And then inside is just like that oozy meat. That is the afternoon snack that you want to be eating when you're craving something salty and meaty.
I think so.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, this one and this one.
Okay,
Right.
I like mustard.
Okay.
Okay, so you can either add these two sauces. I think I'll go mustard on this next bite. Oh, shake that up a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the horseradish wasabi mustard. Oh, very good. Mm-hmm. Oh, that goes up your nasal passages and just cleans them out. Oh yeah, that's good too. That's like the Japanese Worcestershire sauce. Okay, final bite here. That went down so easily. Oh, I just breathed in all that mustard. I'm feeling energetic after eating that. Oh, that was good. This is an izakaya style restaurant, which is a place to hang out. A lot of people come here, especially after work, and you can feel this whole area is just getting busier by the minute as people get off work. People come to hang out with friends to have a drink and some snacks, some after work snacks. Yeah, they just have a whole variety of different things on their menu, from relishes to sashimi to tempura to grilled dishes. So we're gonna try a few afternoon snacks here. This is such a great thing about being in Japan. The late afternoon when people start getting off work and just hanging out with friends, eating small snacks, delicious small snacks, and just hanging out. First snack that's come is edamame, which are boiled or maybe steamed soybeans. And I like to bite at the end here and just get them all out. They have to be one of the healthiest, most addictive snacks you can possibly eat. They're so good. I don't even know what it is about eating soybeans like this, but they're so addictively good. Thank you. I guess when you order the tempura here, it really just comes as one piece per thing. What did I even get? I got a shrimp, I got a tomato, and then I don't even remember what that is. Anyway, I guess I could have ordered a lot more. That's kind of small. But anyway, one of the coolest things about this place is that they serve you their specialty, just an entire jug full of daikon radish. That is really fragrant. I can smell that radish very, very strongly. That looks like a giant ice cream. All of the little snack appetizer dishes have arrived, and the first thing I gotta do though is mix that daikon for the sauce. Reach into this like vanilla ice cream. Oh wow, that is some juicy daikon there. Oh, I hope I don't spill it. Oh, you can just see juices pouring out of it at the bottom there. That's a unique style of serving the daikon that I've never seen before, and that's really fragrant. It smells like a cross between onions. Kind of smells oniony. And then over here they have a whole pitcher. It's almost like a water boiler full of the sauce. Oh yeah. Okay, that should be good. And I may as well start with the tempura since I got the sauce ready. Oh, I don't think I've ever had tomato tempura, so that's like a good quarter or a third of a tomato, and then just deep fried. I think it's pretty clear that they specialize in their sauce here, so I don't wanna jip myself on that first bite. I wanna really get that daikon on there and really dip it in that sauce. Oh, wow. That tomato just dripped all over my pants. That's like just an extraordinarily juicy tomato. But all that juice was held in with that fried wrapper around that fried batter wrapper. Next up, I'll try some of these little fish, and these are grilled. I think you can just eat the whole thing, and then it's served with a little blob of mayonnaise on the side. I think you can just eat the whole thing. Oh, yes, you can. That is just loaded full of eggs. That's like a smoky little fish sausage. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, that's fantastic. That is a quality salty snack there. Next up for the squid, which has been grilled. That's another beauty, and then they've just sliced it into bite-sized pieces. Grilled squid is a favorite of Ying and mine. We always love grilled squid. The slightly chewy, rubbery texture, and then it's just a wonderful thing grilled. Yeah, that's delicious. Micah has joined me now to eat what on the menu is called the grilled turban shell. This thing is pretty huge. Chop up a little bit of some kind of parsley or cilantro on top here, and then I'm excited to see what's inside this shell. They give you a little toothpick. I'm gonna pull this out. Whoa! Wow, that is a sizable nugget. And then if you can check out inside of the shell, there's some juice as well. I don't know if I should drink that. Should I drink it? That looks like it's definitely going to be pretty chewy. Yeah, that's kind of rubbery. It's really salty. It's good. It's almost like the squid, but more rubbery. Yeah, you could definitely throw that on the ground and it would definitely bounce up. That turban shell took quite a while to chew, but now moving on to the shrimp. And it really is amazing with all that daikon. That daikon is what makes this tempura unique and really good. I could just pile on the daikon. With that daikon, it's so refreshing and so like mild but flavorful at the same time. Hurry, it's leaning. Okay, next up we got ice cream. I gotta eat it fast though, it's drooping. Oh yeah. Oh, you can really taste the milkiness of that. It doesn't even have a vanilla flavor, but it's really like that strong milk flavor. This place has a few different baked goods, including the famous Japanese taiyaki, the fish. I think that's taiyaki, the fish baked with red bean paste in the middle. But it seems like most people that come here get the ice cream. But I do have one of the fish snacks coming up too. So this is right out of the griddle, the fish-shaped griddle. It's really hot. Scoot this out, and oh, you can feel how soft and supple that is within the fish. And I think it's filled with the red bean paste. And then it's kind of feels like a cracker around the outside edges. You gotta take a pretty significant bite in order to reach the bean paste on your first bite. It's like a sweet, kind of starchy bean paste in the middle, and then that's almost like a waffle tasting batter crust around the outside. Can I have one doner kebab mix? Is what?
What about spicy or no?
Spicy, please.
Where are you from?
Thank you. Oh, this is cool. They have the different sauces. Sure. I'll go for super hot.
Yeah, I'm eating super hot.
What?
I'm eating super hot, but I love
Sure, I'll go super hot,
really
please.
very delicious.
Super hot, please.
Okay.
Oh, this one is called Jumbo Doner Kebab. They have mild, hot, very hot. I'm going super hot. I know kebabs are not very Japanese. Okay, they're not Japanese at all. But it is one of the most popular things to eat when you come to this market, and it's very popular with Japanese people. You see a lot of Japanese people ordering the kebabs here, and there's at least a handful of kebab restaurants. We chose to come to one called Ueno Jumbo Kebab, and this is just loaded with meat. Look at that. I got the mix of beef and chicken. It's just packed out with meat. There's some cabbage in the bottom there, I think, and then yeah, I got the super hot spicy sauce all over it. That is beautiful. What a handheld treat this is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and that sauce is good. It's a little bit spicy. It is, it's really fragrant though. It's salty, and that meat, that just has that wonderful slow roasted, slightly crispy, slightly oily, just meatiness to it. Oh man. I love how the meat just like overflows out of the wrapper, out of that pita bread. That is awesomely delicious. I want to ask for more sauce. Wow, just finished that kebab, and even though that's not Japanese, that was incredibly delicious. The sauce, the super hot sauce, was fantastic. I loved that. That was a perfect way to end this Ameya-Yokochō Market tour. This is a really cool market to visit when you come to Tokyo. There's not actually a lot of street food. You don't see street food everywhere, but tucked within the alleys and the lanes, there are a lot of restaurants. So you'll find a lot of sushi restaurants, yakitori, small little izakayas, where people come after work to hang out and have a drink and eat those little snacks. And also you'll find quite a few kebab restaurants around here as well. But then also there just seems to be an overload of shoes. If you're in the market for some shoes, you will have there's the full assortment of shoes you can possibly think of here. You can buy some fresh seafood, you can buy cosmetics. It's all available at this market. So this is a great place to come when you're in Tokyo, especially if you enjoy the open air market style. I think this is a great place to visit. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from Tokyo, and I'll see you on the next video.